Hey y'all, last Saturday we got a little bit off route and had to stop in Abilene. So let's take a look at Abilene, dropping a set and picking one up. Yeah, this last Saturday had to go to Abilene. They had 2 Abilene trailers in Dallas and they had 2 Phoenix trailers in Abilene. Don't know how that worked out. I usually don't have freight going to Abilene on Saturday or freight sitting in Abilene going westward, but they did. So here we are in the Abilene terminal, and this new fence and gate is pretty new. I'm not sure exactly when they put it up, but for years and years it was just wide open. But here it is. So you got to go unlock the gate off the street and then roll on in. Now, as you notice when you're rolling on in here, terminal's not all that big. I'm guessing 20 doors, not even that, 12, 15 doors, something like that. And it's a dirt lot, which, like when it's like now, it's dusty and you get dust all over the inside of your truck. And when it's wet, it's muddy. So, but that's okay. So as I pull up here, I see on the right there's a set that's already hooked. Those are my trailers. And as it turned out, a Dallas driver brought those in and dropped them there and left them hooked for me. So as you unhook a set of doubles, which we have to do, can't leave them hooked, they don't like that. Got to make sure you got all your connections off the front trailer and the back trailer. And as I go around, I do a little post trip, bump the tires. Then you got to make sure on your rear trailer that you drop that landing gear. It's happened before, I'm not going to say to me, but maybe, that you forget to drop that. You disconnect everything, pull it out, and it drops on the ground, which not good, especially when they're loaded. So you got to disconnect everything, light cords, air hoses. You got to pull that 5th wheel, and you got to let the air out of the dolly or it won't go anywhere still. I usually leave a chain hooked, at least one chain hooked to the front trailer, because it's possible you can be moving it around and that pintle hook come loose. Then you don't know where that dolly's going to go. So I'll take one off and leave it on until I get it dropped. So go get in the truck, go around this small terminal where there's trailers dropped just about everywhere. Then we get turned around, come back over here where the dollies go. See there where they're out on the left there? Put the dollies up. Trying to keep it somewhat organized. And I kind of backed it into the right spot so I didn't have to manhandle it. Trying to manhandle these dollies on uneven ground like this, dirt or gravel, it's just about impossible, because you just take a little pebble, hit one of the tires, and it ain't going anywhere. So I try to use the front trailer to back it up into spot. Yeah, you can't see in that mirror too good, but I got it pretty straight where I didn't have to move it around too much. Then you take your chain off, you unhook the pintle hook, and you drop it. So if you have to back it up any at all by hand, could be a problem on the dirt and gravel. And it's exciting. There she goes. So we're going to go around here to the other side where there's an open door, and since this is an Abilene proper trailer, we're going to back it into the door for them. Got to drop it somewhere, so might as well put it in the door. Catch up on make sure I'm on the right line on my logs. So you back into the door, It's a little tight on this side. That's why all the pups are on this side and all the vans are on the other side. You see the stand there? I got to pull up once, get it straight. I don't know what I'd have to do if I had to go back in the city or something, back trailers all the time. I'd probably get better at it, but don't have to do it too often, especially in tighter places in this LTL world. Got to watch on the other side. I think there's a dumpster on the other side. So, in the door. Now we drop this trailer. Again, make sure you put that landing gear down. Now, since we have internationals and Freightliners, you gotta crank it up a little bit because those internationals are higher on their fifth wheel, and those guys sometimes drop them a little bit too high for us with the Freightliners. And you know, I had that international for a long time. It makes a difference. And of course, you want to make sure you pull your air hoses and light cords off, because stretch them out and yank them off, then you're stuck, especially in a closed terminal on a weekend. Not fun. Drop the airbags, pull on out. And the one thing you want to do, there's some of our terminals have bars up on the dock above the trailers, so if the forklift got in the front and the trailer tipped, it keeps it from falling over. Kind of hard to explain that, but it's up on top of the dock door where the trailer is. But when they don't have those, you got to put the little dock stand in front of them, because you don't want to have somebody tip over that trailer with the forklift. So I get hooked up to my trailers and I get on out of here, going to Stanton with 2 Phoenix pups, and the rest is history, as they say. This is Abilene. We'll see you later. So yeah, that's Abilene on a Saturday, getting in and out of there. Not too bad. Didn't hold me up too much. So go down in the description, check out all my links. While you're down there, send me an email if you want to come to work for Saya. I'll send you my info for a referral. Check out the Saya employment website down there also. And go down below that, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button for me, and we'll see you later.